Hi, my name is Vic Crombie. I'm the founder of Mindful Thriving Kids. And I'd just like to take a few minutes here to talk through the Thriving Kids Early Years program. This program is aligned with quality standards and the Victorian Early Years Learning Framework. Everything that we do at Mindful Thriving Kids is underpinned by three elements where we're building active bodies, healthy minds, and happy hearts. So everything includes an element of movement, mindfulness, and mindset, so that we're building strength, flexibility, coordination, and balance in the body, helping children to learn how to relax their bodies, their nervous system, and therefore their minds, to teach breathing techniques that promote confidence and calm, self-awareness, and emotional regulation. We're also supporting young people to feel calm, confident, empowered, optimistic, and really engage with the world around them, appreciating the world around them. So the Thriving Kids program not only has elements of movement and mindfulness, positive psychology strategies, but we're also weaving within that a connection to nature. We're planting seeds, promoting sustainability, and celebrating diversity. So we plant actual physical seeds, and the young people take their time to grow and nurture these seeds as they learn how to grow and nurture themselves, how to be healthy in their minds, their bodies, and in their hearts, how to regulate their emotions, and appreciating the world around them, celebrating diversity, and actively taking a role in sustainability. So let's look a little bit deeper at what's involved in this program. You're going to learn that there are 7 modules and 16 lessons. You're going to get full lesson plan scripts, and you'll be supported to deliver this program in your setting. So let's look a little bit more about what's included. The Thriving Kids Early Years program is aimed at children aged between 3 and 8 years old. So those early years settings and also early primary. It's a fun and engaging wellbeing program that promotes resilience, social and emotional intelligence, and plants the seeds for healthy and happy minds and bodies. Within the program, there are 7 modules and 16 lessons. So there's about 2 to 3 lessons per module. In module 1, we're looking at planting seeds. So we're planting real seeds, and we're also planting the seeds of mindfulness, movement, and positive mindset. In module 2, we're growing those seeds. How do we take care of seeds? And how do we take care of our bodies, minds, and emotions? How can we find a calm, quiet place inside? Module 3 is kindness is a superpower. Being kind to ourselves and others helps us to grow happy minds and hearts. Module 4, we're taking care of our feelings. We're noticing that feelings come and go, and how can we take care of ourselves when we have big feelings? Module 5 is befriending difficult feelings and learning strategies that can help us calm our minds and our emotions. What are the positive strategies we can use to focus the mind and the heart? And how can we take care of ourselves when we're upset? Module 6 focuses on gratitude and how gratitude builds happiness and resilience. And being grateful is a way of taking care of ourselves. And in module 7, we finish by really taking an appreciation of the natural world, looking at our seeds, celebrating the diversity amongst the seedlings we have grown, celebrating diversity in the planet, and understanding how we all want to feel good, be loved, and feel happy. So let's look at each of those modules has a lesson, 2 to 3 lessons per module. What's the lesson plan structure? Well, we start with a learning intention, materials that are required. Some of those lessons require something like a singing bowl, a chime, the seeds. So there's a list of the materials that you need to run the lesson and the book that is suggested for the lessons. Now, books aren't required for each of the lessons, and the books that are offered here may be different from the ones you already have, but they can support the delivery of the lesson. There's a welcome with a grounding and centering activity. This just helps to connect the children and bring them into a safe and engaging space so that we can explore the theme. Then we move on to movement and teaching. So there's a movement component, which can just be some simple yoga poses such as mountain pose or taking a cat cow to move the spine and feel good in our bodies. The movement helps us to engage our imagination, build well-being, and supports a real play-based approach to the learning. So within this element, we're also reading the story or teaching the theme of the lesson plan. We move on to then some mindful breathing techniques that are beneficial for emotional regulation. There may be a mindful moment where we're developing the skills of mindfulness, building a growth mindset, and promoting social and emotional learning. There's a moment at the end of the lesson to integrate all that's been learned and to have these really positive meditation and relaxation moments. And then we finish the lesson always the same way so that the children know the lesson is completed. So, what resources will you receive to support yourself in delivering these lesson plans? Well, we want to remember that kids yoga is fun. So, you want to have a fun approach to everything that we're doing. But of course, we're incorporating mindfulness and mindset work. So, you know that each of the lessons is mapped to the Victorian Early Years Learning Framework, and you'll get a list of that and to see where it links in with the quality standards as well. There's a comprehensive list of resources and materials required. Each of the lesson plans is fully scripted. You will also receive a short video to support the delivery, understanding what's involved in each module. There are yoga cards, breathing cards, mindfulness cards, meditation cards, as well as songs and letter templates to parents. So you will receive a manual that you can download that has all of the lesson plans within them. And here, as you can see, there are the yoga cards so you know what the yoga poses look like and what the instructions are to support the young people in those yoga poses. So, when you purchase the program, you get access to this online portal where you have all the information you need to run the program. Each of the modules will have a short introductory video, and there are additional videos to support you in the delivery of some of the activities. Here is also where you download your manual and any other additional resources. So, as you can see, each of the modules is here. And there are examples of some of the modules or aspects, activities being run in an early years setting. Here, for example, we're doing butterfly hugs as part of our breathing activity.
Out.
And you can see how the
Give
young
ourselves a
people,
lovely big hug. I love me.
what you need to do to run this activity.
Great.
So there's lots of information here to support you in the delivery of the program. Questions. So, how do you book in? Simply at our website, Mindful Thriving Kids, going to the early years programs and selecting the Thriving Kids Early Years program. The cost of the program is $897, and you have lifetime access to the video content. You have the manual that you can download, and of course, you have all the yoga cards and the mindfulness cards. There is ongoing support from myself and the team. So you will have regular email contact from us. And there is also the opportunity to have online meetings where we can answer your questions and support your staff in a way that they need, enabling them to deliver the program to the best of their capability in their setting. We understand that every setting is different. There are different staff and different children. So feel free to reach out if you feel that there is something that's not working in your centre, and we're there to support you. If you have any other questions, the email is hello@mindfulthrivingkids.com, and we're happy to answer any of your questions. We look forward to onboarding you into the program that we can all be out there making a difference to the lives of young children.